Hello everyone, I'm Chedu and welcome back to the LFC Transfer YouTube channel. I've been a fan of the Football Manager games for quite a while now, and it's always impressed me how much into detail the game actually goes. So I thought, what if I simulate 10 years into the future? Today we're gonna be looking at set simulation and see how much Liverpool has changed by the time 2031 comes around. So first off, let's have a look at how the team has changed in 10 years. In 2031, Jurgen Klopp is still the manager at Liverpool, going now 16 years strong. During his time at Liverpool, he's seen a lot of success over and over again, but we'll look into that a little bit later. Here we have the first big difference from 2021 Liverpool to the version from 10 years in the future. Alisson Becker went on to retire at the age of 37 in 2030 after spending 12 years with Liverpool, playing 399 times and conceding only 224 goals. Not only this, but he went on to win the Premier League Golden Glove 7 times, the UCL Goalkeeper of the Season thrice, and the World Golden Glove twice. Replacing someone like Alisson would always be a tough task, but it seems like the Reds found someone fit enough to be the new number one. Victor Torancio joined LFC in 2026 from Boca Juniors and has played a total of 130 games so far, having conceded 118 goals. Considered one of the best goalkeepers in the league, seems like the 24-year-old Argentinian will be guarding the sticks for years to come. Trent Alexander-Arnold is no longer Liverpool's starting right-back, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. Meet Pedro Santos, 25-year-old Portuguese international who joined the team from Benfica in 2026 and has gone on to play a total of 130 appearances for the club. Widely considered one of the best in the world in his position, Liverpool's new number 2 seems to be guarding that spot quite well for his team. Upcoming Uruguayan wonder kid Paulo de Mello takes one of the 2 center-back spots after joining from Wolfsburg in 2027. 2031 seems to have been his breakthrough year since he joined as a 17-year-old and has been on loan twice throughout his time in England. Just like de Mello, English international Okechukwu Uzoma seems to have had a breakthrough year at LFC as well. The player joined from Leicester in 2029 for a whopping fee of 81 million euros and has not disappointed since. Uzoma enjoyed a good season and seems like he'll be guarding the back line for a long while. Brazilian left-back Gilson Cesar joined the Reds for a small fee of 6k all the way back in 2025. Since then, he went on loan to Hertha Berlin and OGC Nice, but returned to England as the first option left-back for the team. Having enjoyed his second best season of his career, the 23-year-old will be looking forward to winning more and more with his club. Now here's an interesting one. Liverpool's center defensive mid is none other than their captain, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yes, you heard me right, Trent is now a defensive midfielder. Now a 32-year-old, he has spent his entire career so far at his hometown club, making a total of 484 appearances. His dedication to the team hasn't been unnoticed, since at the start of the 2030-31 season, he got a testimonial at Anfield against Shakhtar Donetsk. Although he just had one of his worst seasons to date, he's still a crucial player and a leader to the team. Seems like Klopp decided to go back to Germany for this one, as he signed 25-year-old German international Blake Austin Nems from Dortmund for a fee of 87 million euros. Since joining the club, Austin Nems has played 40 games where he's managed to assist 5 times and found the back of the net twice. French player Ousmane Lemoine takes the left center mid spot in the team, having joined from Nantes, I don't really know how to pronounce it. Joined from Nantes, but the important thing is that he joined in the 2029-2030 season for 38 million euros and has enjoyed life at England so far, having played a total of 61 games for the club. Second player in the team who isn't just a generated player, but a real one. Porto's Fabio Vieira joined the team in 2022 for a fee of 57 million euros and has enjoyed one of his best seasons in a while, having played 35 games, which out of those he managed to find the back of the net 11 different occasions, and assisted other 9 times. The now 31-year-old has been crucial to Liverpool since joining and will look forward to the next few years of his career. Rumors of this transfer happening have been going around for quite a while now, and it seems that it might actually happen sooner rather than later. Dortmund's Jadon Sancho joined Liverpool in 2023 for a whopping 99 million euros and has been solid for the Reds since. Unfortunately, he just experienced his worst season at the club, having scored 8 and assisted 3 in 35 games. The English international will surely be hoping to do better the next season. Most exciting of all, if Football Manager is to be trusted, Erling Braut Haaland is set to join Liverpool in 2022 for 105 million euros. The Norwegian international has managed to score an amazing 191 goals in 311 appearances for the Reds, with 27 of those coming in this latest season. At 30 years old and with 2 years left in his contract, Haaland will surely be looking at scoring more and more in the coming years. The way I did this was looking at their latest game and taking the players from the 11 they played and putting them on this list. But then I thought to myself, where's Curtis Jones? Well, turns out that throughout his career he went on loan to Aston Villa, Wolves, Leicester, and Valencia before becoming a settled player at the club. Currently at 30 years of age, Curtis has only managed to start 4 games and has come on as a substitute in 33. Seems like the Englishman has fallen down the pecking order at the club, but is still a valuable player since his transfer value is 69 million euros. We can only hope he grows on to become better in the last few years he has of his career. Finally, we'll be talking about trophies. After winning the league in the 2019-20 season, Liverpool managed to finish 3rd in the league the season after, aka our current season. After that, Klopp picked the team up once again and went on a whopping 5-year winning streak, beating every single team to the league title from seasons 2021-22 to 2025-26. Sadly, from there, it all went downhill. The 2 seasons after winning the last title saw the Reds get 2nd place, with the following year becoming even worse as Klopp's men finished in 4th. The 2029-30 season ended with the club finishing in 5th, meaning they just missed out on Champions League football. Thankfully, in the 2030-31 season, the team has picked itself up again and managed to finish 2nd, with Haaland scoring 27 goals throughout all competitions. On the other hand, Liverpool lost the Europa League final in penalties against Porto, while rivals Manchester United won the treble, having lifted up the Premier League, the FA Cup, and the Champions League. Although Manchester United have won the Champions League 3 years in a row, they're not the first English team to do this, since Liverpool won the 2021-22, the 2022-23, and the 2023-24 Champions League seasons, where they beat Bayern Munich twice and PSG at Wembley in the last of the three-peat. Despite having had a rough couple of seasons towards the end of the 10 years, if the simulation is anything to go off by, it's that there are good things to look forward to in the future, like winning the league 5 times in a row. Imagine how fun that would be. Alright guys, as always, thank you so much for watching the channel. Remember to subscribe and leave a like if you liked the video, and if you didn't, leave a dislike and tell us why in the comments below so we can try and do better next time. As always, it's been Chedu, LFCTR, you'll never walk alone. Peace.